Hey guys, how's it going? What's going on, guys? My name's Stephen Griffin, and today we are going to be talking about the Surface Book 2. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is an Apple Watch that you see on my wrist. I have been an Apple user for the past 4 years, so this is going to be my first Windows addition to my workstation. So we're going to see how that pans out, and I'll probably make a follow-up video about that in a week. But without further ado, let's get home and open this bad boy up. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So, this is what we got. So we got the Surface Book 2, and this is going to be the 15-inch version, and we have the 256 SSD in it. They actually didn't have the 512 in stock. So I'm impatient, and I have external drives, and I said, I don't care, give me a Surface Book. So here we are, and we also have the Surface Pen. Because let's face it, if you're going to spend upwards of, $3-4 grand on a laptop, you might as well get the pen that's built for it. That isn't included, mind you. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Well, before we do that, let me actually flip this bad boy around. Sorry guys, I bumped you. And let me show you guys the specs. There you go. So we do have the 1060 in there. Alright, so actually I'll leave that right there. So let's go ahead and cut her open. There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm doing surgery here. Packaging's really nice. Honestly, I don't want to mess it up. So granted, I just cut that pretty unorthodoxically, but we don't need this wrapper anyways, whatever. So let's go ahead and pop her around. Let's not drop the knife. Alrighty, here we go. Would you look at that? Wow. I'm just gonna go ahead and stand that up like that. And there she is in all her glory. Wow. Pretty slick. Honestly, I don't even want to touch it. It's just perfect. And you know what? I know this is a little unorthodox. Let me go ahead and just open this up. Let me go ahead and open up the pen real quick. Just because I feel like... Sorry, I don't have fingernails. Just because I feel like we need to open this up. I know this isn't the exciting part. I mean, I'm totally clipping in you guys. There it is. I figured just get that out of the way real quick. There we have it. So, here's the book. Let's pull this out. Wow. Now that is shiny. You can see the camera and the reflection. That is gorgeous. And that's honestly one of the many factors that made me want to purchase this laptop, is it is just gorgeous. Jeez. And it really isn't that heavy. I have a MacBook right now, 15-inch, and so I'm pretty used to the weight, and this isn't bad at all. So let's go ahead and pull this plastic off here. Oh yeah. Let me focus in a little bit more. There we go. Wow. So a lot of attention to detail here on the packaging. I'm really impressed, and then it just slides right on out. Just like that. Now this packaging I'm actually going to be more careful with. Wow. That is freaking, sorry YouTube, that is awesome. So let me set this aside just for a moment, and oh my gosh, it's torture for me too. Let me just set that aside for a moment carefully and not too close to the edge. Let's see what else we got here. We have a very heavy box. I'm guessing this is the power adapter. And it is, Jesus. There we go. We don't need that. Alright, so, okay. So this is actually really cool too. And this is actually one of the reasons I bought this as well, is I love, not the only reason of course, that would be pretty ridiculous, but I love the mag lock, I believe it's called. Just because if you trip over the cord, and I can't tell you how many times with my MacBook I've tripped over the cord, I never thought about, wow, with the normal power cord, that totally probably would have broke something. So, indispensable. I can't believe Apple did away with that. That's where the power cord goes in. And we also have a USB. Cool. Charge your phone. Do something. So I'm just going to place that right here. Just keep it in the frame. And let's come back to Earth. There we go. Let's pull this out. What's in here? Ah, I see. So I imagine this is the warranty, either the warranty or the manual, something. Probably the manual. It is the manual. Really not too much going on in there, so we don't need that. I will set that gently over here. And I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that was it. Very subtle, just discreet. I mean, I don't know if you can really even like say that about packaging, but I mean I've unboxed Apple products as well. So I mean, it's a very similar experience. This one isn't as in your face, and this isn't going back down. Wow, there's air trapped in there. Okay, so let me get this out of the way, cause this is, let's get to the meat of this. If y'all haven't skipped ahead already, thanks for bearing with me. Let's go ahead and just get that up there. Move that out of the way. Wow, that is truly spectacular. Wow. And it is just so large that I can't even fit it in the frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll some awesome B-roll with this thing right now. Awesome. So go ahead and remove this. Wow. That's really how I type, by the way. Alright, let's turn this bad boy on. So the on is right here. Let me just pull that forward. Wow. I'm just kind of in awe at the moment. This is just freaking awesome. And honestly, I'm probably going to cut in just a second because something tells me this is going to take a while to start up. Here's another look at the pen just real quick. Very cool. Got the little, there's, can you see it? Let me pull it off real quick. Oh, wow. I'm the worst unboxer ever. God. I should leave it to the professionals, but I'm just excited. Ooh. Awesome. Up there's still. Wow, they really, really, really wrap this. That's how you know it's a premium pencil. It feels good. Got a little weight to it. I like it. I like it. Sweet. Welcome back, guys. So we are all good to go. So it didn't take too long. Took about 5 minutes to set everything up. But yeah, I'm super excited to just start playing around with everything, getting all my Adobe programs on here. But before we get to that, and before I turn the camera off, I do want to go ahead and pop the screen off, because that's what this is all about. Let's face it. Okay. Here we go. Pretty neat. Let me refocus here. Awesome. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So, I already know I'm going to break this, so stay tuned for that. But this is super cool. So ultimately, whether this is going to replace my MacBook or not is fully dictated on whether I actually use this as a touchscreen. Because basically you can definitely plop it on backwards, because you can't edit videos really when it's disconnected. I've been told you have to keep it connected to the base just for performance, but you can basically just pop it on there, flip it around like that, and this is gonna be really cool. So what's going on? Whoa, it's frozen. Okay, as you can see, we're getting a little scrolly wheelie, which means that, and this is, okay, so right off the bat we're having kind of some difficulties here. Okay, so went ahead and pulled that off, and yeah, it's very frozen. There's nothing I can do. So at this point, I'm probably gonna have to restart it. That really sucks. Yeah, guys, so the Surface Book froze, I turned it off, and it is now refusing to turn back on. Oh. Okay, Cortana heard me. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this unboxing video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Definitely like if you liked it. I know it was a little slower paced, and we did run into some problems, and I apologize about that. I am gonna give them the benefit of a doubt. I probably did something. Maybe. But I can't wait to start playing around with this thing. It is massive to hold in the hands. But once I get Premiere on here, I'm going to edit this video in it, and I'm going to give you guys my impressions of that. And ultimately, I want to let you guys know whether this is actually going to replace my MacBook, or if I'm still going to edit my photos on the MacBook and just, you know, use this to game or Facebook or something. So definitely keep an eye out for that video. It should be coming out in the next week. Subscribe and you won't miss it, and I'll catch you guys later.